Hi guys, my name is Reema Chatalia and I am the founder of Geographic. In this video, we are going to talk about the fifth hook, which is socioeconomic background and geographic diversity. So, let's get started. What is a socioeconomic background? It is the financial background that you come from. It is the background which states whether your parents are capable of paying the fees or not. These days, of late in the last 20 years, a lot of colleges have been giving too much importance to socioeconomic backgrounds. They want to give opportunities to people who are probably the first generation who can make it to college or who have made it to college against all odds. And this is something that they really want to consider. For example, surprisingly in the year 2004, a prestigious university like Harvard declared that if you are a US citizen and if your annual income is less than $40,000 cumulatively, parents do not need to contribute a single penny towards the education of their students or kids. Eventually, this policy was extended and adopted by a lot of other Ivy Leagues, including Princeton, Dartmouth, UPenn, and even Brown. They do this because they want to give away a very strong message that a prestigious school like Harvard is not close to talented students who lack the financial ability to pay their fees. A very good example of this in the recent times is an article that I read about a couple of months ago where a girl from an underprivileged village in Uttar Pradesh, a state in India, was given a full ride by Harvard for all 4 years basis the merit that she had put forward. So yes, socioeconomic diversity is a very important hook. The second one is a geographic diversity. Geographic diversity is where do you hail from. So for example, if you're talking about domestically in US, let's say I have a student from Wyoming, a state where students barely go out of state but is very, very talented. That student might actually be given a higher preference than a student from California at Harvard because Harvard believes that they want to, sort of have people from different geographic locations. This not only applies nationally, but also internationally. So for example, if you are from a city like Mumbai or Bombay, where so many kids are applying, versus you are from a smaller village like Uttar Pradesh, like I just discussed, there is another hook which is known as geographic diversity that you are given an advantage with. Surprisingly, the fact here is that colleges advocate geographic diversity but fail to recognize that by giving out admits to students from across the state, they might actually be missing out students from their own states. Universities like Tufts really advocate geographic diversity. So if you are from a background where your parents cannot afford, but you are qualified enough, and if you are from a background where you don't have the resources available geographically, believe me, if you want to apply, colleges will consider this as an important hook. This is Reema signing off, and in the next video we will talk about a couple of more hooks. But for now, like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video.